What up, Posty? Haha, Jimmy's around tonight. Jimmy's hunting Mueller. Jimmy wants a piece of Mueller tonight. Jimmy, do you have a Montgomery Club account? Kind of curious to who's got Montgomery Club accounts. I just got an email saying they're changing a bunch of stuff for it. It almost looks like they're phasing it out. So I was kind of curious at who's still going to keep it with the phasing that they're doing. No, it's 100. It went from 199 to 150. Well, you'll get a chance this year, but I wouldn't suggest it. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the whole thing is, why they would change it, because you would think they'd be looking for money. It looks like for 150 you get a 20 card base set, a 582 Montgomery stamp 2023 Topps baseball set, and then early access to Bowman Chrome Sapphire, Topps Chrome Sapphire, SW Sapphire, Chrome Bundesliga Sapphire, Finest Flashback, and Garbage Pail Kid Sapphire. That's it. One, two, three, four, five, six releases total. I can't imagine anybody's gonna keep is gonna have it. At least I don't know if I wouldn't pay for it. I surely wouldn't be renewing. Oh, all right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be back here in 1 minute, and then we'll get going. Oh. All right, guys. Don't look at me. I'm not buying that crap. What's going on, Les? I'm not an archives kind of guy anyway, to be honest with you. All right, baseball, basketball, and then 3 boxes of perfect game. All right, we've got Coop, Kirby, Garcia, and Joe Mack. Well, the odds of hitting a big name weren't very good. It's a bunch of junk. And hopefully next week we will have no. He was earlier. He was in 2021. Brock Jones, Wizenhunt, Ryan Lasco, Alfredo Dano, and no. Peyton Stovall, green ink. I think I had about 20 of them. I think once he goes, I think he'll be a $30 or $40 at number 4. Dylan Cruz, Max Meyer, Caleb Killian, Oswald Peraza, green ink. But at least that tells you Lance is definitely doing his homework to hit a kid like that. It's the Dominican kids you don't know or the ones you want to keep an eye on. Because there is a reason why Lance has them in the product. Barry, Tommy White, Jonathan Aranda, and he never hits red ink, Jace Jung. Red ink, Jace Jung. I'm going to need cash. Randy Moss. Straight cash, homie. I owe way too much right now. Salametto, Otani, Gabriel Moreno. Jeremy Pena. I mean, heck, he's got Jeremy Pena in this stuff. And Pena's in 2023 as well. I mean, tell me he missed on that. And heck, Pena wasn't even selling earlier this year. Ford, Murphy, Matthew Nelson. And Anthony Salametto. Big lefty for Pittsburgh. Means he'll end up somewhere soon. He can be a scout for the Angels. Heck, why do you think I've got a couple hundred Feldman Celestin autos? He's the one specifically told me to watch out for that one. And he's already given me a couple names in this year's. Jackson Jobe, Gallen, Tyler Soderstrom, Green, Artiega. Does she have Ryan up there? Oh. Yeah, trust me, he's already hit me with a couple names that he said are going to be huge. Garcia, Rushman, Caden Grice. I will definitely be picking up a few guys. Future Tiger. No. He's too good to ever be on the Tigers. Dustin Harris. You guys have like average to above average guys? Let's just say if you guys let me have any of the Dominican kids, you guys have screwed up. Jackson Jobe, Riley Green, Jace Jung, number 2, for Bonnet saying I never hit him. And Brock Jones. That might be a first, a nicely centered one. Woot woot. Yeah, I will be picking up some of the prospect kids. Aranda, Jace Jung, Max Meyer, and Reggie Crawford. Well, I never put them in your box anyway. How's that? We can fix the problem. Because I do hit them, but I never put them in your box. And we'd be correct. Nazi, Gallon, Jordan Sprinkle. I'll take the green one back, please. Acuna. I don't care how much you buy Ohtani from here on out. You're not going to be upside down on it. Dylan Cruz, Marcelo Mayer, Henry Davis, and Yossi Gallon. Yossi Gallon. And I hit a bunch of Yossi. All right, we've got Gallon, Davis, Acuna, Sprinkle, Crawford, Meyer, Jones, Jung, Harris, Grice, Soderstrom, Solometo, Nelson, Pena, Moreno, Aranda, Killian, Lasco, Mack, Garcia, green ink of Artiega, Peraza, Stovall, and red ink Jace Jung. That is baseball. Oh, well, I'll ask you guys for tomorrow. You want me to put? What would you guys want me to put up on Facebook? Another mixer? Scotty Barnes, AJ Lawson, AO. It was a little OC. Celestin is supposed to be Seattle, but back in the day, the Rays were kind of in on him. Phillip. The Rays were like a dark horse. And I was told specifically, if it happens, you're going to wish you had him. Marcus, Mitchell, Zagorowski. If he goes to Seattle, trust me, they will get moved at the appropriate time. Chris Middleton, green ink. Chris Middleton, green ink. No, definitely not Detroit. Detroit isn't even in the ball game. They're not even the dark horse. See? This is why no one takes you serious, Mike. Vadran, Garuba, Sabrina Ionescu, and Jalen Noel. You'd have a better team, Dan. You would definitely have a better team. All right, so we've got basketball followed by perfect game. You're turning into Mueller. Steph, Sharp, Okiki, Bruce Brown. Heck, I've only got 3 HTA and 2 hobbies left. It wouldn't be 50 each, unfortunately. And I am looking possibly for some more Bowman Chrome. I do have some more Cosmic coming. It's not here. Dominique, DJ, AO number 2. And Philip number 2. I might be able to get away with that. Sandro, Flanagan, Okiki. I don't know if we'd fill it, though. Quentin Grimes. And I've got to do something for choice. PJ Dozier, Candace Parker, Oturu, and green ink of PJ Washington. Green ink. I'm still sitting on too much choice. Yeah, trust me. We're bound to hit something good about in choice. Yeah, forgot about. I have not. I think I've got some Bowman Chrome Light coming in though. Sadiq Bey, Petrusev, Michael Bridges. I think I've got some HTA coming in. Yeah, I can't. Trey Murphy. I've just got to try to get my money back, if humanly possible, which is not always easy to do. Hey, at least I'm hitting some decent. Bowman hates everybody. Williams, Vanderbilt, Davion Mitchell. At least I'm hitting some decent names. Or some decent cards in Bowman, when, like HTA and stuff. I've hit some decent stuff. AJ Lawson. It's about all you can ask for. No, there aren't that many, unfortunately. Wing, Christopher, Dwayne Bacon. It's the bundle that happens to work occasionally. And Cobbin Gailey. Cobbin Gailey. Actually, I might do something with Leaf Perfect Game. How's that? I might do something with some of the boxes in Leaf Perfect Game. Quentin Grimes, Ethan Thompson, Queta, slightly off. Well, I'm not pawning them off. I'm just bundling. Alan Flanagan, trying to give enough reason to get in spite of the other ones. Huck Porty, Jordan Poole, MJ Walker, green ink. DJ Stewart, not quite. Oh, yeah. I was watching a guy restock a shelf, taking forever while we were in a Walmart. Nobody was even looking at the stuff. Stewart, Flanagan, Queta, Kabengele, Bacon, Lawson, Mitchell, Murphy, Bridges, Oturu, Grimes, Okiki, Petrusev, Ao, Brown, Okiki, Noel, Ionescu, Zagorowski, Phillip, Ao, green ink of Walker, Washington, and Middleton. All right, that is it for that. Give me a minute here. I will get the random set up. Mueller owes me a late fee. The WNBA break? I don't have a WNBA break. You in the right room? I would assume that would be a negative. When I start doing WNBA, they generate revenue. I had NBA, or we just had Onyx basketball. I hit a Sabrina tonight. It's about as close as I'm probably going to get. All right, guys. Randoms for a perfect game. Randoms for a perfect game. If you are interested in perfect game, this is Facebook only. Facebook only. Random it 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boo! All good. I just knew it wasn't me. All right, 28, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chris Ditchfield. A top spot. He's guaranteed a no-name 1 of 1. All right, guys, 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Speaking of 1 and 2, 1 and 2. At 1 and 2. That is rolling the dice the wrong way. Wilson ended up at the bottom. Wow. Andrew rolled the dice on the 1 and 2 in that one and drilled it. I don't even know what CPK is. Well, Andrew, if you're out there, congrats. Yes, that is Beth in the background putting up your cards. Toiling away. Got the big board ready. Oh, GPK, yeah, Garbage Pail Kids. Andrew destroyed it. With picks 1 and 2, getting 1 and 2. That is impressive. All right, Jimmy. Box 1 is up. Since you're not in it, top, middle, or bottom box? Top, middle, or bottom for Mueller's first pick? Oh, there's Cabbage Patch? Oh. Wow. I didn't even know that was an option. While I'm doing a little updating here, waiting, Jimmy can let me know which box. Bottom. There you go. Bottom it is. All right, guys. First box of the night. Mueller is on the clock. No whining from the top spot. There won't be any whining. You ought to tell Jimmy thank you now, Mike, because you said top, he said bottom. You really ought to be thinking you Outback gift card, Mike. Outback gift card is what you owe Jimmy right now. You stole his number. You owe Jimmy an Outback gift card. Black Shimmer, Elijah Green. Numbered 1/5, Elijah Green. No, we don't do thanks in this room. That's an Outback gift card. 1/1, Michael Gumpton. Forgot, gotta get some. Please. One of one. Raise that up a little bit. Give you guys a little. Caden Martin. Number to 25, outfielder. Pink, Chase Shores. Chase Shores, 1/5. I think it's 5. Nope, sorry, 1/6 for Chase Shores. Right-handed pitcher. Put the pitcher down low. Sal Stewart Jr. Sal Stewart Jr. Blue Shimmer, 7/9. All right. Fly through the paper. Got a couple reds. Both hitters. It's not bad. All right, and we've got a Tommy Specht, 1/1 jersey card. Tommy Specht, 1/1. That's a Jimmy type of card right there. In like the 4-hole. 3/20. Carson Quick. Hey, is everybody out there? Let me know you're here. Joe Wade, Dave Fear, Stottlemyre. I saw Tom Smith. I know Dan's out there. Les is out there. Our Reds, we've got an outfielder. Both of them are outfielders. We'll put Soul up there. Dave's here. Hey, Joe, did you send money? Just out of curiosity. There's Robster. All right, guys. On the clock. Yes. Well, you already paid, believe it or not, which is somewhat shocking. Mike Mueller. Thanks, Joe. Just means I didn't miss it. All right, Mueller is up. He's got 2 seconds to pick, or he gets a pitcher. Elijah Green. Joe Way. You are on the board. Joey, you are up. Next up, Dave Thier. You are on deck. Robert Stottlemyre in the 4-hole. That's what it feels sometimes. Mueller, Mueller, Mueller. We could have more fun with this. We could add a 30-second shot clock. If you don't get a 30-second shot clock, you get one from the black stack at random. The South Stewart is numbered to, looks to be 7 of 9 for Sal Stewart. 7 of 9. I think that would add a little more interest to everything. And with a 20-second lag, it would really get fun. All right, so it's Way, Dave Thier, then Stottlemyre. I'll take that. Sal Stewart gone to Joe Way. Dave Thier, you're up, followed by Stottlemyre. Who's the green 1 of 1 is Michael Cupton. Cupton. Or Gupton, sorry. Even I didn't get it right. Michael Gupton, outfielder. Up on the big board, we got a 5 going up, 5 of 5. Diego Guevara. We've got Adonis Guzman going up, catcher to 15. That's a pitcher. Shortstop, left-handed pitcher, right-hand pitcher, catcher, pitcher. And this is 1 of 3 tonight, guys. 1 of 3. I am down to 1 case, by the way. So, those that have been enjoying this, down to 1 case. I'll take the Gupton. Gupton it is. 1 of 1. Dave Thier. Robert Stottlemyre is on the board. Throw Luke Hill up there in that spot. This always breaks a little bit different than I would think. Always breaks a little different than I would think. Stottlemyre, Joe Way, Stottlemyre. Well, Joe, looks like you'll get another decent card. In the 5 slot for sure. Tommy Specht. 1 of 1, Tommy Specht. And Carson Queck to 20. You've also got Chase Sal 5 of 5, Diego Guevara 5 of 5, Hill to 20. You got Caden Martin, Chase Shores pink, and Guzman a catcher at 15. There we go. One of one patch. Yep, that's a good pick. Well, yeah, on a one of one, yeah, I agree. Joe Way, you are back up. Robert Stoudemire, Tom Smith, and Dan. I didn't think that thing was going to fall to you, Joe. There's still value up there in the 5 slot. Huh. And Enrique's just super fast, isn't he? Caden Martin is 25, Joe. Caden Martin and Chase Shores. Caden Martin and Chase Shores. Caden Martin, gone. Robert, you're back up. Then Tom Smith. I will add Chris Arroyo, number to 30 on the board. Which one, Robert? Sol or Guevara? There's two of them. You still there, Robert? There's a 5 of 5 Chase Soul. First on the left. There we go. Guevara. All right, Tom Smith, you are up. Then Dan Bonnet, then Les. We'll put Jay Knowles up there. He is a shortstop, I think. Yeah, he's a shortstop. Then we got some pitchers down here. Tom Smith, Chase Shores. That is a very, very good pick at that spot. Dan Bonnet, you are up. And the pitchers are going to start hitting the board. Dan Bonnet. Then Les, then back to Tom for 2. Yellow is 20. Blue is 15, yellow 20, orange 30. You're acting like you're new to this game, Dan. It'll still take you 3 minutes to pick it, Mike, with 1 card on the board. Other 5 of 5. Les, you're up. Les, Tom Smith for 2, and then Les again. Last hitter on the board, and we got 4 black pitchers at the bottom. There's still a decent pick. There's still hitters numbered to 20. Carson Queck. Queeck. Carson Queck. Just read the signature there. Pot, kettle. Looks like it. It doesn't tell me. On the jersey cards are the ones that don't say anything. But it looks like he's running, and I wouldn't think a pitcher would be running. going to have a hard time making my 10 o'clock, though. My 10 o'clock appointment's going to get upset. I'll take a shot. Done. Tom Smith for 2 and then back to Les. All right, Les. Be thinking of 3 names. So if he takes 2 of them, you got the third. Actually, I don't even know if there's any names on here. At this point, it's all a shot. You'll roll the dice. So like I said, Tom Smith with 2, Les with the next one. Hill and Arroyo. Done. Les, you're up. Joe Way. There is the Julio. It does look a little off top to bottom. Looking at it. The players on the board. You got a yellow, 2 blues, a bunch of blacks. He's a shortstop. Catcher. You got a blue catcher. You got Tanner Shillette. That is number to 20. I don't see anything surface-wise, Joe. But it does look top to bottom a little off. There we go. Blue is 15, yellow is 20. Blue is 15, yellow is 20. Black is 50. I'll take the yellow. That was the easiest given pick right there. Dan Bonnet, Tom Smith, then Robert Stoudemire. We got hitters up top, pitchers at the bottom, with John Paul Wheat still a pitcher. So Dan Bonnet, Tom Smith, Robert Stoudemire. And we've got 1 shortstop, 2 catchers, blue catcher to Dan. Tom Smith, you are up. Shortstop, catcher, and then pitchers. All right, Tom, Robert, then Joe Way. I'll move it over, try to get it out of the lighting. Hodges. Done. Stottlemyre, Joe Way, Stottlemyre. Stottlemyre, Way, Stottlemyre. You got to be getting close. Shortstop, top left. Yep, that was the quickest pick. Joe Way, then Stottlemyre. Well, it's a pretty simple choice right now, Joe. You want a catcher, you want the blue pitcher. Unless you know one of the ones at the bottom. We're getting pretty quick. Pretty close. The hitter. Joe Way with the hitter. Which means Stottlemyre back on the board. Blue pitcher or one of the bottom ones? Stone, Bracklin, Seelig, or Wheat at number to 20. No, the hitter was Grayson Taylor. Stottlemyre got Knowles. Wheat. Dave Thier, you are up. Then Joe Way with the last pick, and then Mueller gets what's left over. Seelig, Bracken, and Stone. We're running late, 10:01. If you're here for box 2, that's next. Bracken. Joe Way, which one? You want left or right? You've got a right-handed pitcher, Seelig, left-handed pitcher, Stone. Left is a righty, right is a lefty. Box 2. I'm cracking. Getting box 2 ready. Seelig to Joe Way. Mueller gets Dakota Stone. And we are off into box 2. Where Chris Ditchfield, first pick. Absolutely. Starting off with Roman Anthony, 1 of 1. Roman Anthony, 1 of 1. A Cooper Witten, 1 of 1. This was top. This was the box you asked for. Tommy Specht, pink shimmer, 3 of 6. Outfielder Tommy Specht. Oh, you too, Joe. A Luke Heyman purple shimmer, 1 of 8. Luke Heyman. Nolan Schubart. Nolan Schubart. 4 of 9 of, I believe, Stars and Stripes fame. All right. Christian Jackson, 2 of 5, going up on the big board. If you would prefer the first pick in this one, like you wanted the box, Mike, I'm sure Chris would take your Elijah from you and trade out your first pick for the Elijah and give you the first pick in this box. At least I would assume he might. Well, if you like Luke Heyman, there's a Luke Heyman jersey to go with it. And a 1 of 3 Jared Lewis. 1 of 3 Jared Lewis. It's just this was your box. I'm sure he would trade out and take the Elijah. Chris, if you know your pick already, feel free to pick it. Dan Bonnet, you're up next. Dan Bonnet, then Andrew. Then Les, then Andrew. And Andrew has some good picks tonight. Hey, Chris, you out there? I assume Ditchfield. This is why we ignore Posty. Christian Jackson. Christian Jackson. Blue, 1/1 to Chris. Cooper Witten, 1/1. Dan, you are up. Tommy Specht to 6. Tommy Specht. Luke Heyman is number to 8, and Patch number to 8. Throw Gidry up there, number to 15. Andrew, I assume you're out there somewhere. Robert Denman, Ronald Wilson, you guys are all out there. Tommy Specht is gone. Andrew, you are up. There's Robert. There's Ronald. I assume Andrew's out here somewhere. All right, since we have not picked yet, Andrew, you are on the board. I am putting a card back. Chris is putting the 1/1 back and swapping for Christian Jackson. I guess he's a Brave. So the 1/1 is back on the board. All right, Andrew, you got Roman Anthony, Cooper Witten, 1/1s. You've got Gavin Gidry, number to 15. Nolan Schubart. There is Luke Heyman, number to 8. Jersey and Chrome. Jared Lewis to 3. Les, you can't keep asking me who the ones are. Which one? There's 2 of them. Roman Anthony pitcher, Cooper Witten hitter. Kamaka, Orr, and Weaver are 20s. All right, Cooper Witten to Andrew. All right, Les, now you're up. The 1/1 over here is Roman Anthony. Titan Kamaka is a shortstop. We got 2 pitchers down here. Jackson Hyatt is a first baseman. Peebles is a catcher. Joe King, left-handed pitcher. Luke Adams, third baseman. Andrew took Witten. Yeah, Andrew took this one. He was the pick in front of you and the pick behind you. Black patch. This one? I don't know if you can see. It's kind of it's maroon. Luke Heyman to 8. I'm waiting for the yes or no. All right. Les has the patch. All right. Andrew, you are next up, then Robert Denman. Andrew, then Denman. Coward. Other 1 of 1. Andrew got both 1 of 1s. You pulled a Ronald Wilson right there. All right, Robert Denman, you are up. Peebles going up on the big board. Barfield is a pitcher. Overn is a outfielder. Jordan Lewis, outfielder. Markham, another pitcher. I'll take the other Luke. There's the other Luke to Robert. Ronald, you got 2 picks. Actually, you've got 2 picks. I have a good idea of where you're going on both your picks. Chrome and patch. Like I said, I could have almost read your mind. Mike Mueller is up, followed by Robert Denman. All right, Jordan Lewis is the last one there. Throwing up a first pitcher, Aiden Weaver. Mueller, Denman for 2, then Mueller. Mueller, Denman for 2, then Mueller. Peebles, Guidry, Hyatt, Overn, Kamaka, Adams, and Lewis. Cannon Peebles, Gavin Guidry, Jackson Hyatt, Austin Overn, Titan Kamaka, Luke Adams, and Jordan Lewis. Might be. We got 13 minutes to hit the 10:30 mark. Yeah, go get yourself something else. Outfielder? Nope, shortstop. Gavin Guidry, shortstop. Oh, I didn't realize we're back to Mueller. Mueller with the 5-minute pick. Robert Denman, you got two, and back to Mueller. Mueller, think of 3 different players you would like. Hey, pull in a drive-through, like a McDonald's drive-through. I'm sure you can make it through. Robert Denman for 2, and then Mike Mueller. Bottom yellow hitter, and number 23, Hyatt. All right, Mueller, you're back up, and then Ronald Wilson for 2. Another pitcher, another pitcher. Oh, depends. Are these like eBay 1 of 1s? There might be there's a 1 of 30 here that could qualify. Top left orange lefty. Peebles. Ronald Wilson for 2. 8 left. We're picking up the pace here. Orange hitter and pitcher. Done. Denman, then Andrew, then Les. Denman, Andrew, and Les. Yellow bottom for Robert. Andrew, Les, Andrew. Top yellow. Les, you're up. Pitcher, Caden Markham, Brett Barfield, Austin Overn, and hitter, Jordan Lewis. All right, Jordan Lewis to Les. Andrew, you're back up, then Dan. Chris gets the leftover. Hitter black. Oh. Left, middle, center. Or left, middle, right. Left, center, right. However you want to go. Top, far, right. Right. My right. Austin Overn. For Andrew. Dan. Dan went to bed. Chris, which one do you want? I'll give Markham to Bonnet. And Chris gets Barfield. All right, guys. Box 3 is 1024. We're cooking with gas. Andrew with 2 picks in a row. Ronald has 4 picks in a row at the bottom. Ronald is just going to clean the board. Yeah, it wasn't your choice. You got the lefty, he got the righty. I didn't think you were still out there. No redo buttons. All right. Well, we're starting off with a Tanner Knowles up top. A Roman DiGiacomo, 1/1. I don't know. You got the lefty, Chris. Ian Ritchie Jr. Numbered 8/8. Ian Ritchie Jr. A Corbin Dickerson. Corbin Dickerson Blue Shimmer. 1/9. Ryan Clifford. Ryan Clifford. 10/15. A Kyle McCoy 1/5. Pitcher, we'll throw up on the big board, 1/5. All right, Oliver Santos, 11/20. Oliver Santos, 11/20. You you got the 4th pick, Posty. You've got plenty of time. And Noah Schultz to 12. Noah Schultz to 12. That is Andrew Benkei. 10 of 10 pitcher. All right, paper. We've got Drake Dresselhaus, a catcher. Will Gibbs, pitcher to 15. Ordonez, catcher. Jackson Cox, pitcher. Tanner Knowles, shortstop. Urdaneta, shortstop. Shotwell, pitcher. Miranda is a first baseman. Petty, shortstop. Tyler Go, pitcher. Ryan Ward, shortstop. And Ike Irish, a catcher. A lot of catchers. All right, that is the board. Andrew, you've got 2 picks. Far left and far right. 1 of 1, Giacomo and Ryan Clifford. Yeah, it didn't matter, Mike. He took 2 of them. That leaves you Ian Ritchie. Ian Ritchie's a pitcher. Dickerson is an outfielder. So Mueller, you are up. A lot of pitchers in this box. Till you get to the bottom. Dickerson, 1 of 9. 1 of 9. Take it. Dickerson, I guess? Posty, you're up. Posty, Denman, then Stoudemire. All right, Posty, this is your turn. Really? I'm going to pull you a black pitcher, and you're just going to deal with it. You're going to get Tyler Go. May you blow a gasket on your ride. Banky is the green, and the red is Kyle McCoy. The other is Kyle McCoy. Are you going to pick Posty? This is supposed to be the easy part of the draft. Ronald Wilson's supposed to have the tough part, but he's just bidding against himself. Patch on right. All right, Robert Denman, Robert Stoudemire, Ronald Wilson. Denman, Stoudemire, Wilson. Chrome, Ian Ritchie. I know Chris Ditchfield is interested. He would probably be willing to buy or trade for it. Stoudemire, you're up. Stoudemire, Wilson, Stoudemire, Wilson, 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 Stoudemire, Wilson, Stoudemire. In that order. Was there a Knowles? Yes. Very first card, Tanner Knowles. Huh. Well, I can't put that info out there until you've picked. And it's yours. Yeah, he's a Brave. Hence, Chris is interested. Which is why he put the 101 back and went for the 5. It was another Brave. Take it. Tanner Knowles, gone to Rob. You grabbed him before, I think. Ronald Wilson, you are up. Hitters below, we have Ike Irish, Kian Urdaneta, and Gabriel Miranda. Ronald Wilson, red. Going for value. Stoudemire, you're back up. Really? What was the name of the Dickerson? Corbin Dickerson. So Robert Stoudemire's up, then Ronald Wilson has 4 picks. You do have the last 2. That is true. Have a good night, Andrew. Top left once more. Jake Dresselhaus. Stoudemire. All right, Ronald, you have 4 picks. I do have one hitter, Ike Irish, catcher at the bottom. All the rest are pitchers. Ronald Wilson with 4 picks. Patch, that's 1. You could have left that to the last one, and you could have said you got it in the 12th pick. Orange hitter. 2 more. Green. Done. Bottom right. Miranda. Gone. Stoudemire, you are up. Ronald crushes it. Stoudemire, Wilson, Stoudemire. Nope, he's on point. I think he knows this stuff pretty well, though. You're trying to make me cry, Jimmy. Y'all want to buy into like a 2021 Bowman first? Irish. Where's Ike? Stoudemire's gone. Wilson, Stoudemire, Denman. No, he reads all your you guys' dumb questions, and he doesn't want to add to it. Hoping Cosmic comes by the next couple days. Blue. Ronald, gone. Denman, you're back up, then Posty. Denman, Posty, Mueller. Mueller, I think. Oh, sorry, Stoudemire's up. I went one too far. I'm doing the math. Stoudemire, then Denman, then Posty. Too many Wilsons and Stoudemires together. I skipped a Robster. Red shirt, black to 50. I assume this guy, the hitter. All right, now Denman, you're up. Denman, Posty, Mueller. 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 Oh, my bad. That was Denman. That said it. Back on the board for a second. Stoudemire gets first pick. Sorry, I skipped him. Well, we know your pick if it gets to you. You know, it's been a long night. I'm still waiting on Robster to fill in. You're up, Robster. I just jumped you for a minute or two. Hey, it's been a long night. Top left once more. All right. So that's Robster. Denman, you get your guy. After all. Posty, you're up. Stop messing around out there, Posty. Posty, Mueller. Shortstop, Ryan Ward. Number to 30, Jackson Cox. And then two pitchers, Shotwell and Go, 50s. Posty takes orange. Take orange, Posty. Mueller, Mueller, Mueller. Well, had Posty taken too long, I was going to say something, but I'll try to hold it in since he did pick somewhat quickly. Green shirt. Andrew gets those, and we are done for the night. 10:46. That first one took a little while. We got in a little better rhythm. Ronald saved the day in that last box. Ronald gets bonus points. All right, guys, that's it. I will probably put something up on Facebook for tomorrow. Don't know yet, but I will probably put something up. So if you're going to be up, no. May you develop explosive diarrhea 20 miles from the nearest exit. How's that? Explosive diarrhea 20 minutes or 20 miles from the nearest exit. Who was green shirt? It was Ryan Ward. Ronald gets a box of choice. That was last night. Uh, if it was explosive, I'm sure we would have heard about it on the nightly news.